내 머릿속을 파고들어 더더더 구석구석 파헤치고 달리면서 부딪혀 정신 차려 조심 조심 에러다 falling down 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 떨어져 몸속으로 also take it out paralyze me I cannot do anything 내 꿈속 새끼 더 깊이 내 꿈속 새끼 더 깊이 또 너에게만 빠르게 오르메리까 너의 맘을 두리번 거려 내 맘이 아파도 내 맘이 커져가네 Let's go! 정상인 척 다들 힘 좀 빼 짓고 있는 미소들은 새 락이 풀리면 다 똑같지 눈은 날 무서워 허브제는 풀렸네 정신을 간신히 잡지 눈 한 번 깜빡이고 다시 세상이 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비 손진하기만 보다 더 크게 다짐 호의가 계속되면 곤란해 toxic 이러니 돌지 warning
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac
핑핑 들어버리겠지
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 벌어 Maniac
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 들어버리겠지 Maniac 비정상 틈성이 정말 Maniac Shake it on your world Jigga one second jigga no we just 참을 수 없어 normalize 시간이 됐어 shoot the flashing light 춤을 춰 break that wall 우리 below 여기저기 울려 퍼져 guerrilla This is our show 그리 keep it low 모두 다 멈출 때까지 춤을 춰 break that wall 우리
Hello, everyone! Welcome to 4th Annual Vivid Showcase. Let's hear some noise! That was so pathetic. Come on, let's hear some noise! Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Yes, sir, let's go. All right, my name is John Lee. I don't know if you guys know me. Oh, I love you guys. Oh. Yes, this is what I needed, guys. I was doing a whole dress rehearsal out there, like, it was like completely blank, and everyone's like, oh. But anyway, the theme of this year's show, K-pop, whatever it is K-pop for Dummies. Yeah, so it's perfect for you guys. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Blackpink, ITZY, like BTS, after that, you're like, oh, I don't know anything. So, yeah, so you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be great. We have 4 chapters. As you can see, I'm looking at my script. I didn't memorize it. So for you guys, it's gonna be iconic debut, incredible B-sides, controversial songs, and fumbled bags. Now, I know, it's fucked up bags. Fumble, what would you say? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You're gonna love it though. You're gonna love it. It's where the companies fucked the group over anyway. But I will say, everyone in Vivid is super excited to be, you know, presenting it to you guys, dancing in front of you guys. I'm here to talk with you guys and entertain you guys. So that's the point. So I will say this. I'm here to entertain you with my words. That's tough, super tough. Have you tried that in front of like 270 people? Oh, the intimidation, oh my gosh. So here's what I say. I need all of you guys to like interact with me, you know, when I say shit. Yeah, whatever you say, yeah, whoever this person is, like, I can't really see you guys, but you're all invited to my wedding. Whoever's screaming back, yes, 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 yes. I mean, my single ass needs to get, you know, married first too. Like, I'm so single. Okay, anyway, what is it? It's gonna be a tough night because I ran through all my jokes with my roommates. Where's my Mayfield 8 at? Mayfield 8? Mayfield 8? Oh, she's not even Mayfield 8. She's like, she loves it. Yes, yes, I love the energy. So, but like no one responded. So I have friends though, I have friends. Shut up, Josh, I see you. Yeah. But I need you guys to interact with me. So it's gonna be a tough, tough night because none of my Mayfield folks were like, none of your jokes are funny, bro. Like, get off. And I'm like, oh. And I live with 9 dudes, you know? Oh. I love them, don't worry. Do your dishes though, seriously, everyone. Gosh, do your fucking dishes. Anyway, first up is iconic songs. They're giving me the little, oh my gosh, they're ready to dance. So, first up is iconic section. Special note, it's from the oldies to the newbies. Not that none of them are like old, like none of these are, like, guys, can you imagine all the K-pop stars? Now they're like our age. We're old, bro. Anyway, we got Shiny. Advanced dancing in K-pop. 17 challenged the expectation with their synchronized dancing. Blackpink, of course, you guys don't know Blackpink, right? Because you guys are real dummies. But they're the world premiering group. They're like a really big group, yeah. They're breaking the music industry. Yeah, and then we have ITZY, fastest music show to win after debut. And then we got IVE. Apparently they beat ITZY like in like a day or something, so that's awesome. Anyway, these songs are so iconic that you'll want to replay them 11 times and find yourself whistling them in the shower like Dala Dala and oh, by the way, I adore you.
남자들이 가만 안 봐 흔들리는 그녀의 맘 사실 알고 있어 그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everything 그녀는 내가 부담스러운가 봐 날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아 끝이 다가오는 걸 가슴이 말해준다 내가 뭘 해도 난 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보면 난 미쳐 하지만 이젠 지쳐 Replay 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 말을 밝혀 아파서 이제 말을 고쳐 다가올 이별의 Replay replay 내가 replay 아름다운 그녀는 아직까지 누구와 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이 없는 게 분명해 아쉽게도 그녀는 아직거린 나에게 진실된 사랑의 마음을 받을 수 없는 시간 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이 진실된 사랑의 마음을 비춰
Ayo, ayo. Yup.
You know what?
거짓말해 내가 말해 생각이 많아 따따따 거짓말해 너 얘기 말해 할 말이 많아 따따따 내가 좀 이상해 말수가 적어져 친구들이 다 걱정해 yeah, yeah, yeah. 네 앞에만 서면 심장이 뛰어서 행동이 서툴러서 미안해
아직도 조절이 안 돼.
내가 갖고 놀지 좀 말래
왜 자꾸 프런트하는 건데?
모르자 어떻게 하든 그니까 내 말은 너를 잘 알고 싶어 너를 노래해 유후 너를 노래해 유후 입술이 말라도 할 말을 내야겠어 baby 아껴 날 형들 날 정도로 어딘다
요즘 말야, 내가 말야.
어딘다
요즘 말야, 내가 말야.
너 여기 기대도 돼 yeah. 너의 앞에 나로 덮어도 돼
네 속마음 봐.
네 지책인 역부족.
Can't fake it no more.
끌어올렸어 또.
튕기는 건 이쯤에서 끝내고
이제 나도 한번 불러보자.
Baby you are my answer 너를 다 알고 싶어 너를 노래해 유후 너를 노래해 유후 입술이 너와
요즘 말야, 내가 말야. 요즘 말야, 내가 말야.
Hey boy, make him whistle like a missile, bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up, Make him whistle like a missile, bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up, 너무 아름다워, 날 잊을 수가 없어. 눈빛이 아직 나를 이렇게 설레게 해. Boom boom. 24, 365 오직 너와 같이 하고파 낮에도 이 밤에도 이렇게 너를 원해 yeah. 모든 남자들이 날 매일 check out 대부분이 날 가질 수 있다 착각 절대 많은 걸 원치 않아 맘을 원해 난 넌 심장을 도려내 보여봐 아주 씩씩하게 대로 씩씩하게 so hot 내가 어쩔 줄 모르게 해 나지막히 불러줘 내 귓가에 도는 바람처럼 이대로 지나치지 마요 너도 나처럼 날 잊을 수가 없다면 널 향한 이 마음 아파요 내 심장이 빠르게 뛰잖아 점점 가까이 들리잖아 휘바람 휘바람 바람 바람 Can you hear that? 휘바라바라바라밤 휘바람 휘바람 바람 바람 Can you hear that? 휘바라바라바라밤 Hold up People look at me and they tell me 외모만 보고 내가 날라리 같대요. So what? 신경 안 써. I'm sorry I don't care, really don't care. 사랑 따위에 목매지 않아. 세상엔 재밌는 게 더 많아. 언니들이 말해 절 들라면 말 어때? 찾을 생각 없어요. 예쁘게만 하면 내가 그렇네. 애들과 난 달라. 얘기지만 날 맞추려 하지만 난 지금 내가 좋아하는 아야. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라 yeah. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라 yeah. 난 너랑 달라 yeah. That's it. I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm just the way I am. 남 신경 쓰고 살게 될까 봐. 하고 싶은 일 하기도 바빠. My life. 내 맘대로 살 거야 말리지 마. 난 특별하니까야. 따분한 나의 눈빛이 무표정하던 얼굴이 널 보며 빛나고 있어. 널 담은 눈동자는 어두. 내 안에 빼곡하게 피어나는 널 지금 느끼는 이 감정들은 true. 내 입술을 간지럽힌 낯선 그 이름. 난 몰랐어 내 맘이 이리 다채로운지. 긴 꿈을 꾸게 해. 이 방은 작은 heaven. 춤을 추고 내 실컷 어지러울 만큼. Oh my god. 가득 채우고 있어. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11. 내 옆에 있는 너를 그 눈에 비친 나를 내 옆에 있는 너를 그 눈에 비친 나를 사랑하게 되거든.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You make me feel like 11. Oh, yes. I love you too. Oh, yes. Gosh, man, I wish I was 11. Gosh. But, you just turn the song on every time you get rejected. It works all the time. But, what is it? It was so good, dude. Sometimes I just want to be a dancer, gosh. You see that the only dance I can do is like, I can kind of twerk. You guys want to see it? Yeah? 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 Oh, yeah? Yeah? Nah, you guys ain't here to see that. But who we here to see? Like, seriously, let's go to the section. Who we here to see? Oh, okay. Yes. The energy is insane. All right, okay. What about this section? Who we here? Okay. The first section was better, let's be honest. Okay, what about the third section? How are we feeling? Who are we here to see? What about the bag? You guys saying anything? Oh, they're kind of loud. Okay, there was one dude out there. Ah! Like no one screamed. There was only one person up there screaming. Okay, what about this last section? Who are we here to see? Yo, they got posted. What is that photo? They got posters, they got pictures and everything up. So, oh my God, they're going insane. Yes. Oh my gosh. They have so many friends. Where are my friends? Right? Those guys. All right, dude. I just want to say, man, you guys are a good crowd. I was like expecting to come out of this thing being like, oh, I'm gonna be so nervous. Y'all aren't gonna say anything. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. All right. But no, I love the energy. I love the interaction. You guys are great. But they're giving me the light, yeah. we are gonna move on to open section now. Now, open section is, yeah, I know. Open section is open for anybody. Like even you can dance, I know. Even you can dance up here, and they have no auditions. The only way you can get rejected from open section is if you don't show up to practice, AKA me. So don't do that. But open section this year, we have 40 people doing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. Let's make that 60 next year, you know what I mean? Where are my other 20 people at? So now they're gonna be performing NCT, Kick It by NCT 127, Fiesta by Ice One, and yeah, by Blackpink. Now, this might be their first time dancing on this stage and like performing, so please give them a warm welcome. Start clapping, yeah. All right, give it up for open section.
Yo, 가다 drip 흘러넘쳐 것 잃어버린 것 어디서도 말게 버려 Keep on moving like a quan 내 앞을 막을 때 I know Jackson they was up Baby going on baby you just gotta watch
색색의 꽃을 피우고 꽃가루가 흩날리며 숙제는 절정들 끝나지 않은 일과 클라이맥스 나의 모든 순간이 아름답고 눈부셔 이거 하나만 기억해 지금이라고 비서 내가 내 하늘 펴삼킨 채 영원토록 뜨겁게 지지 않을게 이 모든 결정 너의 모든 결정 늘 환영하는 주제 한 번쯤은 꼭 놀러와 It's my fiesta 날 비춰줘 지금 난 주제니까 지금 이 순간 나를 춤추게 해 It's my fiesta
착한 얼굴에 그렇지 못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않지 넌지 블랙하면 핑크 우린 예쁘장한 savage
두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면
Oh wait till I do what I hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜 Oh yeah Hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜 Oh yeah 지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink four-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running in a bucket list 싹다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another banger
두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼
come do it that 뜨거워 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 like fire lightning 뜨거워 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 like fire 뜨거워 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 like fire hit you with that do-do-do-do
Oh. Yeah. Woo. There's like 3 people up here. Like, I don't know who you guys are, but I love you guys. You guys are just like cheering like crazy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get right into the next section because they're like, oh, we're so ready. But that was their for some of them, that was their first time dancing. So, right? Come on. Like, insane, right? So you can do that too. I mean, audition, whatever it is, you can dance up here too next year. So we're gonna get straight into B-sides. Now, raise of hand, do any of you guys know what B-sides mean? Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what the fuck B-sides mean either. Like, I was just like, when I got the script, I was just like, I don't know half the shit. Like, what? B-sides, basically, you know, like the main songs that like usually get the music videos, like Black, like, yeah. Those get the music video. B-sides are the ones that like don't get the music videos. They're like kind of like little extras on the side. They're like, oh, don't care about you. But they're kind of good. They're really, really good. So Vivid was like, oh, we got to teach them about the B-sides, the songs that don't matter but do matter. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you. So here's the thing. Opening the sequence with 1, 2, 3. We are about to be Bulletproof Boys Part 2. So get ready to fall crazy in love with our Vivid members, if you haven't, who are going to entrance you and put an illusion with their spectacular dancing. Give it up for B-sides.
저 멀리서 걸어오는 널 보니 쏟아지는 빛을 본 것 같지 눈이 멀어버릴 듯이 멍하니 멍청이 눈만 깜빡이게 돼 마주보면 너와 둘이 얘기할 땐나 초점을 또 놓쳐 baby 너 그렇게 나는 들면 아무 말이 나와 버려 Baby just one move 지키는 너의 입술 yeah 너를 잡을 수가 없지 yeah 좀 더 가까이 좀 더 자세히 느껴보고 싶어서 어딜 쳐다보는 건지 이제 나만 바라보지 내 눈에 비친 너무 눈부신 너를 담아둘게 1, 2, 3 지금이 눈빛 1, 2, 3 지금이 눈빛 1, 2, 3 지금이 너무 눈부신 너를 담아둘게 1, 2, 3 지금이 눈빛 1,
지금이 달리
Baby just don't move.
일인내 놔 긴장했다 급한대자 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof
이름은 정국, 스케일은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서 밤새 춤을 추고 노래 불러내. 너희가 놀 때 난 꿈을 집도 하며 참아가며.
몬스터 말처럼 금을 같이 무슨 비트는 간에 나 싹 집어삼켜 진실한 이름값 얘들아 이리 와 하나 아이돌의 반전 하하 힙 무신분인 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy 똑똑히 봐 이거를 파서버려 마치 표치고 안 파서보 다 이제 되니 boy
Everywhere I go, everything I do. 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들이 이젠 We shout it out. 나같이 해봤다면 불을 던져. We go hard, 우린 겁이 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like 나같이 해봤다면 불을 던져. We go hard, 우린 겁이 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like
어릴 적에 한 번쯤은 들어봤던 산악 속에 미친다는 흔한 얘기 영화나 드라마에 삼아 나올 줄 알았던 이런 일이 나에게도 hey! Talking about love Talking about love 떨어져 있어도 믿어 우린 Talking about us Talking about love Talking about love 나는 정말 내게 미친 걸까 우리 둘이가 괜찮아 Crazy love Crazy love 때묻지 않은 너와 나 Crazy love Crazy love 나는 너를 믿어 의심하지 않아 과거 지금 미래도 Crazy love Crazy love Falling 바다같이 푸른 눈속 내 머리 너란 파도에 벅차올라
Can't stop it, 느낌 Can't stop it, 너를 Can't stop it, crazy
우리 둘이라 괜찮아 Crazy love, crazy love 때묻지 않은 너와 나 Crazy love, crazy love 나는 너를 믿어 의심하지 않아 과거 지금 미래도 Crazy love, crazy love Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love 시간이 지나도 의심하지 않아 과거 지금 미래도 Crazy love, crazy love
You're so yummy, yummy, yummy. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Look at you, 빨라지는 걸음걸이. Look at me, 호기심을 자극하지. Look at them, 알아챌 수 없는 거리. Baby, don't panic, I'm 밤의 party. 자, 올라다리, 딱 좋은 타이밍. 이건 비밀이야, shit, 우리만의 핫 밤의 party. 널 끌어당긴 억정이 내게 뺏겨버리는 shit. 몽롱한 기분이 좋은 tonight. 색다른 세계로 이끄는 light. Follow me, come and get illusion. 한 입에 삼켜 널 delicious. 아찔한 미끼로 hook up. 관심을 먹고 고르면 Follow me, come and get illusion. 몸집을 올려가 delicious. 점점 더 커지는 fire. 관심을 먹고 going up. Follow me, come and get illusion. 순진한 먹잇감 delicious. 단번에 노리는 harder. 네 맘을 뺏어 보이는 겁내지 말고 이리 오. 겁내지 말고 이리 오.
I am enjoying this so much, guys. Oh my gosh. So next up is controversial section for you guys, but we're gonna have a little more fun because I gotta stall more time with you guys. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little story of so Vivid, right? They're really cool, right? As you can see. So I thought I want to learn how to dance too. So I consulted E1. Is anyone here for E1? Yeah. E1, you got friends. So yeah, I talked to E1. I was just like, E1, I want to learn how to dance. Can you teach me how to dance? And E1 was just like, yeah, I got you. And I was just like, oh my God. So the image I had in mind when I was walking into the rehearsal room before E1 was gonna teach me, after the whole performance with celebrities, they look at you and they breathe really heavily that look, that sexy ass look I'm talking about, right? That's what I was imagining when I was going in, right? Yeah, that didn't happen. I walked in and E1 was just like, okay, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna turn right here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. She was like, we're gonna go at 25% speed. I couldn't keep up. But afterwards, I was like this basically middle-aged man who just came out of his first CrossFit exercise or something. It was insane. I didn't know dancing was so hard. But it definitely gave me a sense of respect and how hard dancing is. So I went up to Iju. Who's here for Iju? Yeah. Woo. They're sisters, by the way. Gosh, they're popular. Yeah. I love Iju, yeah. So I talked to Iju and I was just like, this is great. What you guys do, and they come up, the dances you guys do are amazing. So I asked her, what's the process, And I want, don't you wonder too, what's the process of picking these amazing dancers? What are you guys looking for? So she goes down the list of just we look at rhythms, we look at their lines, we look at their, actual dancing, and then we look at their faces. Faces? What? That's a little controversial, right? So I was just like, what? What do you mean faces? You judging, because I'm a solid 5. I ain't getting into Vivid. Well, my hype group. I fucking love these guys. Dude, I love you. I love you. But Iju was like, no. It's not the faces that we care about. It's the facial expressions that we care about. And I was just like, what? I didn't get it. So I don't know why facial expressions matter until I went home and I filmed myself dancing to the song that E1 taught me. And I saw the video, right? Oh, hell no. Have you guys ever seen a constipated chihuahua? Just think about that image, insert it into my head the whole time as I'm dancing. It's so angry. I'm looking, I'm like, nope, delete. That's just not happening. So it made me realize that gosh, dancing's so incredibly hard, and so I have a ton of respect for these guys, which goes to the next point of controversial songs, which is next section. And so K-pop likes to push the boundaries of what is good, what is not, I mean, I personally like it. So the first section that first song that we have is Step Back. Who knows Step Back? Oh, no one knows Step Back. Step Back. It's great at everything, guys, with Step Back. It's so good, except the lyrics. So they say, which mean all the Vivid members are like, don't look at the lyrics as you are performing. I say, pull your phone up right now. Look at the lyrics. It's a great experience. Second one, it's gonna be Sticker. Yeah. I fucking hate Sticker, but you'll get it. I mean, there's a reason why I hate it. It's it makes you sweaty. It makes, no. The next one is gonna be Cherry Bomb. Ooh, yeah. Now back then, Cherry Bomb was a little controversial, but it's still a bomb, oh my gosh. Yes. And the next song is gonna be Tank. Yeah. What? There's one girl who just went oh my gosh, yes, Tank. It's a little fishy. It's a little fishy. Anyway, for those of you who have never, heard K-pop, and this is your first time, your friend dragged you, it's oh my gosh, there's a K-pop show, let's go. And then you hear these lyrics and you're just is this what Korea is? No, it's not, I promise. Don't get shocked, it's gonna be great. So give it up for controversial songs.
있을 때 인간이 길이 좀 네가 그렇겠니 수십 잡초 파리 그리 재밌니 내 남잔 지금은 another level 너 따위 꿈도 못 꿀 level 날 가진 그런 next level 또다시 피어나던 level Don't bring it to me 꺼져줘 내 거에서 손 떼 Step back, step back 다시 태어나도 안돼 Step back, step back 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것 마치 서로 외로워 Can't sick and tired every day 넘지 마라 boredom Step back, step back 네가 비빌 곳이 아니 Step back, step back 겨울줄로 가린 건 참지 못할 가벼운 네 맘일까 Can't sick and tired every day
I got what you need 원하는 걸 골라보죠 I can show you need 힙하지 나란 speaker Bing bing 아까리 먼저 나도 좀 봐봐 Guess it will we should get a vibe 우리들은 럭을 총 모양으로 whoop whoop Baby Yeah 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 겁을 내지 말아줘 Yeah 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 Think about 내 별이 Yeah 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 잠시되지 않아 정말 난 더 환하게 널 만들어 Yeah 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 더 세게 영화라는 거 Yeah 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 지구 말로는 그걸 LV
네 맘이 시키는 대로 말해 뜻대로 움직여도 된다는 말이야
우리끼린 달달하게 팍팍 쉐고 눈치 따윈 보지 말고 내가 벗으란 말이야 걱정하지 말고 그냥 팍팍 믿어 너만 그래도 돼내 그름 너의 것이야 내 옆에 너 꼭 붙어있어봐 Like a sticker Oh yeah 내 작품의 주인공은 어디가 Like a sticker 더럽은 세상을 신경 꺼 너와 나의 역사만 써 내려가 사랑한단 말 말고 아껴줘 걔만 높다면서 Like a sticker
빨리 피어 right cherry fill it young 빨리 피어 right cherry fill it young 빨리 피어 right cherry fill it young 빨리 피어 right cherry fill it young
I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage 나를 삼켜봐 그리고 내 어깨 storming 꽤 오래전이지 저리가 언제 터질지 몰라 Popping your head like King's Mansion No fireman gun fireworks cherries in the sky high
hard rock skull heads up pop no talk 어디 가나 속에 내 삶 주변 탐스 가나 가득히 박수 에이 넌내 덕에 분명히 정신을 차리네 쫓긴 거 싫어서 위전 앞에서 말해 어린애 너와 뺏어 왕고 피게 킥과 책면 나고 길을 바래 헤이를 탁탁 뭘 먹어도 너네가 쏘아 잘 배지가 face over stone never gunshot 또 그쳐버린 나부터 봐 cherry bomb
I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage I'm the biggest hit I'm the biggest hit on the stage
무대해 이제야 벅혀지는 venue Thanks for waiting Hi there 나를 보면 모두가 다 패닉 어때
These guys moved. They were like sitting in a corner and they're like, no, I gotta get more attention. So they're just like, let me sit there. It's good. So how'd you guys say? Controversial or not? Yeah. 4 people. But what is it? I have to stall you guys for like 2 minutes now because we have a little surprise for you in the back. And one of them was like dancing up and she just said, I gotta change. So like, can we add a little section in there? I'm like, yeah, totally. Didn't write any jokes. That's why I don't have my iPad out with me. But it's totally fine. It is what it is. That's good. That's good. Yeah. But I'm gonna do a shameless plug actually here of LNYF. Yeah. Lunar New Year Festival. Yeah. So that's actually gonna happen in like the auditions and the clinics are happening right now. If you guys don't know what Lunar New Year Festival is, oh my gosh, you're in for luck. It's like the Asian American showcase that we do. It's a cultural showcase that we do, and I think all of you guys should get involved if you can. You know. Yeah, I'll get excited. They're gonna be so Vivid. The 3 of the Vivid members are actually gonna be hosting the K-pop part of the LNYF performance. They're gonna be doing auditions. It's actually tomorrow. So please come. They will love to see you there. You don't need experience. I mean, even I can go, and you've seen my dance moves, twerking, you know? It's funny because one of my friends is like, why did I have to see him twerk, like, in the text? But what is it? There's that, but I'm also MCing for LNYF too. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys hear that? They were more excited about MCing than K-pop. But what is it? Please audition for MCs. I need more people because I cannot be out here doing MC all by myself. Ain't gonna work. I need 4 more people, so please, please audition, and we would love to see you there. But with that, we're gonna give you a little surprise. Here's your director's group.
나 없어도 리듬은 freaky Everybody come with me 분위기 shaky 우리 저방에서
누구가 우리 보고 말할 거야 대단해 나도 모르겠어 어디까지 올라갈지 모르다 하늘 위로 손들어
At the party Johnny At the party Johnny At the party Johnny 하루 나는 got nowhere 난 뭔가를 받지 Catch 나 없어도 리듬은 freaky Everybody come with me 분위기 shaky 우리 따라 춤을 춰
엉덩이 펑펑
Hey.
Oh, yeah. That was our director's group. Yes. What is it? Fun fact. I used to be a dancer, guys. Did you guys know that? It's like, no way. I know, after freshman 50, ooh, yeah, it's a little tough to see. And hey, facts to that, normalize freshman 50, not 15. 15 doesn't exist, guys. That happens in the first week. Let's be honest here, right? Yeah. It's okay to gain, but I haven't recovered from it. But yeah, I used to be a dancer back in my heydays when I was in South Korea. So 11 years ago. But I used to have hair that went all the way down to my shoulders and I could like tie it up to a ponytail and I was just like, dude, I was so cool. I don't know what happened to me, but you know what? No, I sprained my back and my doctor was just like, you can't dance. No, that's not what happened. I thought it was like that. So I tell you this because like one of the Vivid members, Cartoon, who's here for Cartoon? Yeah. I feel like some of you guys are like, I don't know cartoon, but I'm gonna scream. But I was talking to Cartoon, and Cartoon's, I don't know if you guys know Cartoon, but Cartoon's like the sweetest person in the world. She's so sweet. Like, you can never say no to Cartoon. And Cartoon is just like, oh my gosh, you should join Vivid. And I'm like, and I couldn't say no because she was so nice about it. So my plan of attack was, okay, I'm gonna tell her about my trauma with dancing back when I was in South Korea. So I used to dance and I was pretty involved. And I was in a group with 32 girls. And I was the dude. Yeah. But I love dancing with these folks. It was great. But then the performance day came around, right? Oh, I was so excited. I was supposed to have a rose in my mouth, go up, do a little, oh my gosh, get the audience's hype. But then, so my dance coach is like, okay, we're gonna go all change and like, let's get into uniforms, yeah. And then she opens one room. It's just like, go change. And I'm like, what? And I'm standing here with 32 girls, and I'm like, I'm not about to strip and change. That's just not gonna happen. So I go to the side, way back in the corner of this room, and I roll up in these curtains, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna change. And I'm changing. And guys, these girls found these poles, you know the things that you play pool with, right? In the back of the room, and 10 seconds in, they start poking the shit out of me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then guys, one of the girls got it. That one point, oh shit, not my asshole, bro. I mean, that's pretty good too, but the other side. That's so wrong. I love this guy, but it poked me there. And then they stop for like 3 seconds and they start discussing. I'm like, we have succeeded in our mission. And then like 5 seconds later, 8 poles right down there. Oh! And I'm like, oh. And I'm hobbling my way back out of this dressing room. And I'm like, coach, I'm never dancing again. But we had a great show. We was like, oh my gosh, get the roses. It was fine. But then I was like, oh, it was thumping down there. Y'all like, oh my gosh, I thought this was a PG-13 show. It is, I promise. I'm totally fine. Someone's like, are you okay? I got treatment and I'm great. But after that, I give this long-winded answer to Cartoon, and Cartoon's like, that's so sad, but we're nice, so like you should dance with us. And I'm like, but when you really think about it, Vivid has 34 girls, no guys. And every rehearsal area has a pool table. PTSD shit. So I was just like, no, it's just not gonna happen. And the Cartoon was like, oh, okay, you should still dance though. So then I just was like, I'm never gonna dance. And then Iju was like, okay, you wanna MC then? I'm like, stand in front of 270 people? Yeah, I would totally do that. But with that said, we're gonna move on to the next section of Fumbled Bags. Fumbled Bags are basically groups that just got screwed over by their companies. So, sneakers. Sneakers, see, he keeps saying sneakers. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna go with G-Friends for the first one. Now, yeah, I know. Little Uzi Vert was a little disappointed about this one too. But they disbanded so abruptly, so we don't really know what happened. So I'm looking at you, Source Music. Next up is CLC. Cube. We hate them. The members often complained about like how they were mistreated in the company, so they ended up disbanding. So, it sucks. Next up is GOT7. I love GOT7, guys. I don't know why. The members and the company's directions didn't align, so they ended up getting disbanded. Next up is Pristine. Oh my God. Pristine, like I've never seen a company just throw a group out when they won Rookie of the Year. So this one's just an interesting one. So I'm looking at you, play this side. Then finally it's BAP. Do any of you guys know BAP? Yeah. This one's a sad one with BAP, this group. And it debuted in 2012 and it shocked the industry with what they were doing. And at their peak, they were so popular that even BTS was like sued for like copying some of their dances and whatnot. So these guys were amazing, and they had a really social, fighting social injustice like focus to it, and they were a really great group of people. But they got disbanded. Again, with the company, it just didn't work out. So BAP still trends at some time, but let's bring all these groups that's been kind of dead back alive. So let's give it up for Fumbled Bags.
Black. Yeah. Can you see me now, huh? 오직 너 위해 준비한 믹스업으로 어제보다 더 가까이 너도 알아 이 느낌 조금만 더 확실하게 나를 더 보여줄 수 있게 Black dress Black dress 떨림이 짠내자 갖고 싶어져 깊이 알고 있어 날 원하는 걸 baby 너봐 솔직해져봐 This is for you 뭘 더 고민하는 거야 생각은 지워놓고 본능을 따라가 Black 널 위한 black dress 어느 기분이 좋아 이미 좋아 I'll make you okay I'm okay black dress
Hard carry head.
Hey, welcome to my world, let's do this. 이슈 제주기라 부름서 어디 가도 분위기가 higher. 비행기 밖은 너무 시끄러워 과열.
남부는 everybody knows it. 하지만 아직 배불러 hungry. 어떤 일을 do 기죽지 않아. 이거는 단어로 표현하기.
나 한 번 뜨면 게임 다 정리돼 원하는 거 전부 다 갖게 돼 불타는 법을 알아 난 오늘도 할 일에 How to carry 해 Let's fuck it, fuck it, fly again I got this right 내일 일은 걱정 마 오늘은 내가 오직 널 How to carry it
Hard carry head.
보지 말고 네 맘대로 내가 확술기 wow. 해지게 말해줄게 내 맘을 세게 든든한 나 단 한 번도 난 상상한 적 없는 너를 만들게 아주 살짝 나쁜 매력적인 레일레 그런 네 모습 어때 순진한 주인공은 대체 누구더라고 찔하게 가득한 넘치는 밤 안에서 얌전히 잠이 들까 유난히 반짝이는 것을 보면 모두 말야 전부 네 멋대로 get it 네가 원하는 대로 전부 네 멋대로 hit it 네 맘속에 불을 켜 누구보다 착한 널 달콤하게 속삭여 만져놓을래 아무렇지도록 get it 너를 모두 내게 맡겨 I'm sorry 내버린 눈을 뗄 수 없이 아름다울 테니 내 맘대로 get it get it 오늘 밤 네 말을 노리는 네도 원하게 되고 너를 모두 내게 맡겨
One shot. Let me tell something that you already know. You just get to rock to me, nah man. 주변에 난 뻔뻔 눈길을 걸어 제발 좀 말해 루더킹처럼 Get your mind out for the gutter 실패 따위에겐 아직 넌 어려 One shot, one chance 두 번은 없어 놓치지마 잘 준비해 네 자신에게 덤벼 작아진 너 펼쳐봐 Just do it One shot 할 텐가 나를 둘러싼 덫에 걸려들 텐가 우리 원샷 도망치지 마 뒤돌아서서 두려움에 맞서봐 이 세상이 날 외면한 대도 우리 자신을 지켜 그게 올바른 태도 Everybody already know A shot so close to the moon 그던 나를 위해서 살 수는 없어 흔들리지 마 너네 나를 갖출 순 없어 기회는 한 번뿐이야 Only one shot, only one shot 이런 꽉 물고 덤벼들어 one shot Only one shot, only one shot 세상에 너를 던져버린 one shot Only one shot, only one shot 이런 꽉 물고 덤벼들어 one shot Only one shot, only one shot You only have last chance, you know
Rest in peace to those songs, right? Rest in peace. But they'll be fine. They're kind of, we'll remember them and whatnot. But we got to get serious now, guys. We have our senior section now. Yeah, it is their last time performing for their fall showcase. So this is so important to them. Well, I don't know, actually. Because they're here for another semester. Unless, well, if they fail a class, you know, if they fail multiple classes, which they could totally do. They can stay for another year, but like, we don't want that. So they're gonna be going away, but with seniors, it's just interesting because like, I don't know if you guys, like, the plethora of seniors that I've interacted with in this school is just insane. I'm a sophomore, by the way, so I'm still happy, I promise, okay? But like, most seniors I meet, they're so depressed. They're like, I am ready to get out of here. Like, did you know that Vanderbilt is slowly having the issue of like, guys, not enough people are showing up to our graduation. And like, seniors are like, fuck that, I'm out. Like, and they're off. Like, not a single senior. So seniors, like, they tend to be like, a little pessimistic, like half of them are like comp sci majors and like, it's like crazy. But like, speaking of majors, it's crazy. Like they're pre-med, pre-law, comp sci, and they're very realistic and they're sometimes very mean. So like, I'm a film major for your information. So you're like, oh, he's a rare Pokemon in this campus. Yeah, I know. And I get like a couple different reactions with seniors, like, but I had this one reaction with my, with a senior. and she was asking me like, what's your major? And I was like, oh, you know, I'm like, sometimes I'm a little embarrassed to say that I'm a film major because it's so rare and people don't know about it. But I was just like, yeah, but like, I'm a film major. And then she just looks at me and she's just like, okay, what's your second major? And I'm like, girl, bro. And she's like, you ain't making money with film. And I'm like, I mean, I could. But, so I'm like, I'm an HOD major. That's my second major, right? And then she was like, oh, ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, why? And she's just like, yeah, it's totally valid, right? I think HOD majors, we get all the shit, but we make the most money. Like, let's be honest. But, yeah, but... CS does make more, actually. But then she was just like, you just do homework with crayons. And I'm like, damn. And one of my friends always make fun of me. She's like, oh, you just shove crayon up your ass. You don't really do homework. And like, but the saddest thing is, I was just like, nah, HOD is like super businessy. It's super cool, you know. I went into a classroom and they're like, okay, for today, we're gonna color. And I'm like, no way this is happening. It was small group behavior. Whoever's taking that, like, we love that class. Yes, cheer, go, yeah. But then, honestly, it's better than the interaction that I have with this like senior. She's just like, oh, you need a second major, film, you ain't gonna make money. She's a realist. She's just like very realistic with my life, and I appreciate that, you know. Some seniors are looking out for me. But then there's the second interactions, and it's just like 90% of the time that people say this to me. When I, like with seniors, I'm like, okay, I'm a film major, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. I'm like, happy for me for what? It's just like, you're pursuing your dream. And they look at me as if I'm like a 5-year-old trying to be an NBA player or something. And I'm like, no, I want to be like a film director. And she's just like, oh no, you're totally gonna do it, yeah. And I'm like, why you like, this is so condescending, man. I feel like I'm in like kindergarten right now. Did one of those like, this is my dream. I want to be one of those like, so just be realistic with me. But then like be nice, you know what I mean? But I'm still an HOD major. But with that said, we're gonna get to our senior section. The seniors in Vivid, they're super nice. They're not like this to me. They're like, oh, go John, just like this front row, you know? Yes. But anyway, we're gonna get to our senior section now. We love these guys, but they took all the good songs. You're gonna hear it. They shed blood, sweat, and tears during their 4 years at Vandy, and we hope they fearlessly go out into the real world. Give it up for seniors.
제일 높은 곳에 난 닿기 원해 눈에서 내 answer 내 혈관 속에 날뛰는 new wave 내 거대한 passion 관심 없어 과거에 모두가 알고 있는 거 trouble it I'm fearless, I'm new bitch, new crazy all I got next one Baby 저 highway, highway 멋진 결말에 닿게 내 힘짐도 나의 일부라면 겁이 난 없지 없지 What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at I'm fearless, You should get away, get away 다치지 않게, 다치지 않게 You should get away, get away I'm fearless,
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을
Oop, oop. Weak. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. Sadly, I didn't bring my iPad, so which means I didn't write jokes, which means I actually don't get the microphone for this one. I actually am gonna hand this microphone to our directors for their little announcements. All right, where are they? Shinhu? They're not here. Oh, there they are, okay.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming out to our showcase today. We really appreciate your support. I'm Shinhu, I'm the director of Vivid.
Hi, I'm Iju. I'm co-assistant director of Vivid.
Hi, I'm Kaya. I'm also co-assistant director of Vivid. And we could not have made the show happen without some very important people, so we want to take some time to express our appreciation for some MVPs.
First of all, we'd like to shout out Kenny, the Rec Center director, for helping us with all of our reservations. As you can see, we have so many subgroups and so many rehearsals, and he was the one who made it happen. So thank you so much, Kenny. Let's give it up.
Thank you to our incredible tech team in the back who did all of our lighting and audio for the show. The tech team helps us shine on stage and bring the dances and music to life. We really could not put on these performances without them, and we're so thankful for their hard work.
Also, thank you to our co-sponsors, ASA, KUSA, MLC, and Peabody Office of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion for helping us put on this show. Also, we can't forget, thank you, John, emceeing. Give it up for John! And also Daniel, stage manager, backstage, over there. Hey!
Yeah, so speaking of ASA as well, Kaya and I are choreographers for Vanderbilt K-pop. So if you're interested in that or auditioning for that, come out to our workshop tomorrow, 9 to 10 p.m., EVI. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of our show.
All right, yeah. Sadly, guys, this is the end. Oh, yeah, I know. I know you want more of me, yeah. But it's just been a blast being on this stage and getting to talk with you guys. I mean, I did not know the audience was gonna be this good, personally. There were so many people you guys interact with me. So I had a blast. I'm sure Vivid had a blast. So ready to see 34 Wanyangs on stage? You guys don't know who Wanyang is, do you? Oh, yeah, hi. Okay, anyway, 34 Wanyangs, I am gonna introduce Afterlike.
또 모르지 내 마음이 저 날씨처럼 바뀔지 난 나조차 다 알 수 없으니 그게 뭐가 중요하니 지금 내게 완전히 푹 빠졌단 게 중요한 거지 아마 꿈만 같겠지만 분명 꿈이 아니야 달리 설명할 수 없는 이건 사랑일 거야 방금 내가 받은 감정감이 의심하지 마 그냥 좋다는 게 아니야 What's afterlife? You who and the eyes were the like L down to O down now yeah 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 You who and the eyes were the like 태아를 보며 눈 깜빡할 시간조차도 아까울 걸 드디어 만나봐 Now over is I know it like you and the eyes for the light out the wing and the yeah You and the eyes for the light What's after like you and the eyes for the light and time to old time now yeah You and the eyes for the light What's after like What's after like
Something's happening. Okay, you thought, right? You thought that we were over. Gosh, this is so much more intimidating, I thought. So we can't go out and say, we're done. We're not done. Like, why would these guys be standing here so awkwardly? Gosh, it's so intimidating, guys. Like 34 people just staring at me. But we can't go out without a relay. So let's give it up for one last time for each of these people to show off their talent. Give it up for Bibit.